All right, guys, last night, Rhodes and I actually went live to actually cover the Paul Pelosi police body cam. But after we finished that, the Tyre Nichols body cam footage was actually released, and we actually covered that on a live stream. Now, we knew that that was actually coming, and I got to be honest with you guys. I wasn't expecting to see what I saw. I fully expected that the narrative would actually be driven to make the police look bad. Now, if you remember the George Floyd situation, we saw the 9-minute clip and everybody freaked out. But once you actually saw the extended clip, it kind of changed the perspective on the whole George Floyd thing, even though the police officers did get convicted. This time, guys, the police officers in the Tyre Nichols situation, yeah, they're probably going to end up in prison, and it looks like they actually deserve to go to prison. It was pretty bad. Now, we were actually watching it, and we were actually watching body cam footage from one officer, and we were thinking, man, there's got to be more to this, because this one officer that we actually were following his body cam, he didn't actually throw a punch. Actually, he got pepper sprayed. So for the most part, he was just kind of running around. And we're like, there has to be another clip. And then we actually saw the other clip, folks. And yeah, the police definitely, not all of them, but the guys around him that were beating him, kicking him, I mean, they were just taking this man down, and he died 3 days later. They deserve to be prosecuted. Now, one thing about Memphis, Memphis is a very, very dangerous city. It has one of the highest crime rates out there in the United States of America. And you know what? Maybe these police officers, it was actually 5 of them, 5 black police officers. No white people involved in this, but the narrative is being pushed that they were driven by racism. That's coming from the left. Another story, I digress. The thing is, guys, is that the city is so dangerous. I truly do believe that it's going to get worse. Now, check this out. I'm going to show you a statistic here. I'm going to get back to this. Crime in Memphis, Tennessee. And they actually have a rating here. It says it goes from 1 low crime to 100 high crime. Check this out. Violent crime in Memphis is at 87.5. The U.S. average is 22.7. Property crime, 81.1. U.S. average, 35.4. Memphis is a very, very dangerous city. Super dangerous. But the Memphis Police Department, they have made a drastic move. Now, there was some type of a special operations unit called the Scorpion Unit, and now it's no more. As you guys can see here, Tyre Nichols' death, Memphis Police permanently deactivate Scorpion Unit. Now, guys, I truly don't believe that every single police officer is bad. I don't believe that. There's definitely bad police officers, and those 5 officers were pretty bad. And I think actually after the body cam footage was released, I think I actually saw where 2 other cops are also being investigated. Guys, I got to be honest with you. I think that it's definitely going to come to where these woke DAs, and I'm pretty sure Memphis has woke DAs over there, criminals are just going to be let out on the street no matter what. I truly do believe that. But let's go ahead and read some of this, guys. The Memphis Police Department announced on Saturday that it has permanently deactivated its Scorpion Unit after the death of Tyre Nichols. Members of the Scorpion Unit were involved in the traffic stop on January 7th that officials say led to Nichols dying at a local hospital days later. Quote, today, Memphis police officers assigned to the Scorpion Unit, which stands for Street Crimes Operations to Restore Peace in Our Neighborhoods, met with Chief Sharon. I know that's the woman. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct. C.J. Davis to discuss the path forward for the department and the community in the aftermath of the tragic death of Tyre Nichols, Memphis Police said in a statement. In the process of listening intently to the family of Tyre Nichols, community leaders, and the involvement officers who have done quality work in their assignments, it is in the best interest of all to permanently deactivate the Scorpion unit. Man, the officers currently assigned to the unit agree unreservedly with this next step. While the heinous actions of a few cast a cloud of dishonor on the title Scorpion, it is imperative that we, the Memphis Police Department, take proactive steps in the healing process for all impacted, the police department said. Man, so that saying is suspended, I truly believe is a permanent ban. There is no way in the world they're actually going to bring back the Scorpion unit. And if you are a criminal right now in Memphis, pretty much you can get away with anything right now. I'm wondering, guys, will the crazy people out there in the streets of Memphis that were burning down the city, will any of those people actually be arrested? I highly doubt it. But if they actually do get arrested, will they be prosecuted for damaging property? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, this is what's going to happen out there. An already dangerous city is going to get 10 times worse. It's going to get 10 times worse. Now, Memphis is a very, very black city. I believe like 65% of the population is black. That's probably also why you actually have 5 black police officers here as well. A city that's already super, super high into crime is going to get worse. This is essentially, guys, really somewhat defunding the police, really. I mean, essentially, that's what it is. The woke activists probably won't stop. They're probably out there on the street right now because right now, it's almost 6:30 right now, Central Standard Time. They're probably out there in the streets right now, burning down stuff. I'm pretty sure that morale is really, really low within the Memphis Police Department. I would not be surprised because think of this. That's going to be like no community support really over there for the police. None. Criminals are going to have a free path to commit crime out there. And that's just a sad reality. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. And now the police are essentially defunding themselves by getting rid of the Scorpion unit. Man, I feel bad, man, for the people of Memphis that's going to suffer because of this. I don't believe overwhelmingly that the police are bad. Yes, there are bad police, and this is an example of bad police right here. And it looks like these guys should definitely go to prison, but you're not helping the community by pretty much abolishing policing in your city. It's already dangerous. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.